The Lord said to Joshua, "My servant Moses is dead. Now then, I want you and all these people to get ready to go across the Jordan River. Joshua, no one will be able to oppose you as long as you live. I will be with you, just as I was with Moses. I will never leave you. I will never desert you. Be strong and brave. You will lead these people. They will take the land as their very own. It is the land I promised to give their people of long ago. So, Joshua, give orders to the officers of the people." He said, "Go through the camp. Tell the people, get your supplies ready. 3 days from now you will go across the Jordan River." Joshua said to the Israelites, "The ark will go into the Jordan River ahead of you. It's the ark of the covenant of the Lord of the whole earth. The priests will carry the ark of the Lord. He's the Lord of the whole earth. As soon as the priests step into the Jordan, it will stop flowing. The water that's coming down the river will pile up in one place. That's how you will know that the living God is among you." The water of the Jordan was going over its banks. It always does that at the time the crops are being gathered. The priests came to the river. Their feet touched the water's edge. Right away, the water coming down the river stopped flowing. It piled up far away. The water flowing down to the Dead Sea was completely cut off. So the people went across the Jordan River opposite Jericho. The priests carried the ark of the covenant of the Lord. They stayed in the middle of the river and stood on dry ground. They stayed there until the whole nation of Israel had gone across on dry ground. So the Israelites did as Joshua commanded them. They took 12 stones from the middle of the Jordan River. There was 1 stone for each of the tribes of Israel. It was just as the Lord had told Joshua. That day the Lord honored Joshua in the eyes of all the Israelites. They had respect for Joshua as long as he lived. They respected him just as much as they had respected Moses. Then the Lord spoke to Joshua. He said, "Command the priests to come up out of the Jordan River." Then the priests came up out of the river. They were carrying the ark of the covenant of the Lord. As soon as they stepped out on dry ground, the water of the Jordan began to flow again. It went over its banks, just as it had done before. John the Baptist appeared in the desert. He preached that the people should be baptized and turn away from their sins. When they admitted they had sinned, John baptized them in the Jordan River. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee. John baptized Jesus in the Jordan River. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan River. The Spirit led him into the desert.